Oh, it smells so good in here. Wait, we're cooking. What's up? We're making dinner. I have to go to work in a couple hours, so we're gonna prep some stuff. We're gonna prep some salmon fillets, asparagus, summer squash, and also some of these. We're being proactive with today's dinner because I don't feel like making everything from homemade today. So I got these from the butcher box, or from my butcher box order that I got. I'm super excited. I do really enjoy sockeye smoked salmon. This is the first time in a long time that I will have cooked salmon by myself. So we're going to see how it goes because these look beautiful. I don't know if you can see like accurately. Look how beautiful that looks. Already descaled and everything. Ready to cook. What we're going to do is we're going to get the water boiling for this. I know these are super easy and anybody can have them, anybody can make them. But you know what? That's what I'm doing on my channel. I'm just making what I'm making on a day-to-day basis. And I know I haven't really explained it to you guys, actually. My channel is pretty much going to be like me making dinner. Like what I make for dinners is what I'm going to be doing on here. And also some baking things that I don't I don't do all the time. But just basically make dinner with me at 2:14 in the afternoon. All right, so for starters, we're going to put it on there. Three tablespoons of butter. Goodness gracious, man. This is gonna smoke immediately. Hate to break it to you guys. Scared the shit out of me when I used it earlier. When I turn this one on, so I know this one's gonna smoke immediately. But that's okay, because that's what it's gotta do. It's brand new. I just got it today because I knew. I'm like, that angle that I recorded at for Thanksgiving, for the Thanksgiving video, was not it, sis. See, this is smoking, but it'll stop. Half cup, so in total I need. But I just measured out, sure. This technically is also measuring it out. If I just offended anybody on my channel, you shouldn't be watching my channel. We like milk in this house. Butter. This is exactly what I need for butter for doing 2 boxes of this stuff. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I should be able to fit 2 boxes in here, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, let's bring it all to a boil. All of it. Holy shit. I can't do a single video. Without it being chaotic, I feel. But maybe some people will like that. The fact that I'm a little chaotic. Special seasonings. Turn this bitch up. Let's go. Oh, it's not looking appetizing right now. I usually use a different brand. But these ones are on sale. That's what we're talking about these days. Saving money. Getting good quality food. I don't know what it is. Anyways. So that looks disgusting, actually. It says step 1 is add everything into the pot. So we'll see. I'm going to trust the process. We're going to see how this goes. And yeah. Oh, wait. You want to go outside? Trusting the process, but this looks absolutely... But anyways, the other brand that I usually get, that one is you bring it to a boil and then you add the stuff to it. But this one says add everything. First step. All right. Next, we're going to open the salmon. We're going to open the salmon and then we're going to pat them dry. Yeah. You're going to want to bet economy splurge. Yeah. I'm going to go open this over the stove. All right. Whatever. I'm not even going to do that anymore. Oh, this is sort of primarily dry. I'm really hoping that these turn out good. So a little thing about the butcher box, but they had a sale where you literally get one free selection of items added to your order for free for a year. These are dry. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some flaky sea salt and we're going to put some pepper on them. I'm not going to do much else right now because these are going to be the last thing that we cook for the video. These are going to be yummy. I just know it. All right, so I'm going to get my salt and pepper mixture together and then I'm going to stir this. All right, so these are good to just sit. I've got salmon. I've got my asparagus that I've already trimmed. And I'm going to cut up the summer squash. I'm going to move this now. See, you gotta trust the process. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic to this so it can fit. It can cook in with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this one to over here so I can simmer it and have these two burners full. Garlic infused olive oil. A little bit. That was a little bit more than a little bit. I will. Oh my god, this smells so good. I love this garlic olive oil. We're going to cut these in half. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to cut these guys in half. And then just do moons. Half moons, sorry. Summer squash, fun fact, is the only type of squash that I actually like. I don't know what it is. I know that summer squash and zucchini supposedly taste the exact same, but to me, they don't. Well, it's the same kind of thing as, like, I like, I don't care that this isn't hot. I'm not looking for, like, a super good sear on these. Just looking to get them cooked. But I don't like green or red peppers, but I like yellow and orange peppers. I don't know what it is. If you have a little onion, that'll be perfect. So I'm going to make this separate, and then I'm going to do the asparagus and onion together. I just always like a little bit of onion in my asparagus. I always have. Always will. Also, it's not a meal that I've made if it doesn't have onions involved. I don't know why. We've always just cooked with onions in my family. And in all reality, for me being a cooking channel, I should tell you mise en place first, which is put in place, which is get your shit together. But, you know, I'm just doing this as I normally would cook. So you're just getting the chaotic step-by-step of a typical Linda cooking dinner type thing. This isn't really like a let me teach you how to cook. It's not like, hey, this is exactly how you're supposed to do it. I'm just saying this is how I do it. You know, this is how I do things. Like, everybody that I cook for says I'm a great cook, and I really enjoy cooking. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Gives me somebody to talk to while I'm cooking. Makes me feel like, I don't know, makes me feel like I got somebody here. I got you guys here. I got you guys. All right, so we're going to do this. So I always start off with a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to, once they're kind of like simmered down a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit of Kerrygold butter to them. Because I love Kerrygold butter, and I just think that it adds such a nice flavor. This is just me being chaotic and cooking a meal for me and the people I cook for in my life. Need a little bit more olive oil because these summer squashes soaked it right up. We're also going to add some sea salt, some pepper, a little bit more sea salt, because summer squash are sweet, which we like the sweetness of summer squash, and garlic powder. I also don't do any spicy, so if you guys are like, oh my god, everything has to have chili oil in it, or everything has to have like something spicy in it, this ain't gonna be the channel for you. Gonna put the lid on that. So once okay. Once these are done, we are going to remove them and put them into a different container so I can make the asparagus and onions in this pan. Let me cut up this onion first. I'm just gonna do like sliced onions. Always take off the first layer. I see like a lot of chefs on like TikTok and stuff like that don't take off this first layer of their onions. They just cut right into it and like take the very like peels off. And I'm like, no, cut. You always take that first layer off. My knife cuts probably stress people out. Is it just my eyes or is this blurry? I feel like this is blurry. Oh no, I gotta get a better. I gotta invest in something better recording wise because this is not chill. Oh yeah, these are smelling nice. These are smelling nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of the Kerrygold now. I say a little bit as I add like 2 whole tablespoons. But you know what? I like it. I'm not telling y'all how to make it. I'm saying this how I make it. But I want to try one. Thank you. Yep, that'll add like it's still a little bit sweet, but it'll add that little bit of sweetness that like it's needed with like all this savory stuff. All right, these are done. I am going to transported asparagus. Ah! Asparagus right in there. And I'm gonna put the garlic olive oil over said asparagus after some salt, some pep, garlic salt. You can go outside if you want to. I promise. I have the back door cracked, so my dog can go outside if he wants to. But he's looking at me because he wants me to go open it. All right. Now that I got this all in here, you can open it. I promise. You're being a little bit dramatic. It's been way more closed before in your life. And I'm just going to drizzle this olive oil right over it. Oh, yeah. And a little bit on the side. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to close it. Just close it. Okay, Boston. Is it my dog? Hi. Yes. Yes, you little good boy. Give it a good shake. This name went to the bottom and I don't want it to burn. Okay, look good shake. Shake, 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 shake. I'm going to preemptively put butter on the asparagus because I love a good buttery asparagus. Half on this side. Half on this side. Lid back on. I'm gonna be a little crazy. It just keeps a little bit of that freshness of the asparagus that you kind of lose when you cook it. So, all right, I'm gonna let this cook down, and I'll be back when we're ready to cook the salmon. I don't know why this is blurry, by the way. I need to get a new camera, apparently. All right, while that simmers, we're gonna make the salmon, which I low-key am very nervous for because, again, I haven't made salmon in years, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. And it's gonna be delicious either way. So the thing with salmon that I remember very specifically, that pan has to be fucking hot. Very, very hot. And I am going to use this garlic olive oil. Maybe. I lied. I'll add it afterwards. I'm gonna do a little bit of vegetable oil. I'm gonna do regular oil, like vegetable oil, because I don't want the garlic to burn with as hot as this is gotta get. So I gotta turn this up. Turn this up. They're cooking. All right. Do a test one. Oh! Nope. 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 Come down. Wasn't even gonna do it. Wasn't even gonna do it. So you could chill. Oh. No, that's fine. That's fine now. Alright. Now while it's skin side down, because that's where it's gonna cook most of the time, we're gonna put lemon juice. A little bit. I was just scribbling it, not like squirting it. You just don't want a lot of it. Just like a little bit. Oh, it smells so good in here. Wait, we're cooking. So when the asparagus is almost done, I'm adding the squash to it. I just know they cook very different, so I didn't want to like cook them together. You know what I'm saying? I could have cut the squash into like asparagus looking pieces, but I didn't. So we're gonna cover that a little bit. We want that nice crispy crust. Get the right amount of crispy. All right. So now I'm gonna add the squash in with the asparagus. That one's cooking nice. This one. Very carefully. Let me so for real. I'm gonna cook this last one over here because I'm gonna see if I can get a better sear on the skin. We'll see. But I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so it did work really well on the stove, but that's because I know the full, like, this is what it turned out to look like. This is the dinner. All right, let's give it a little try before I pack it up for work. That is a good crust. I'm gonna try the asparagus. Have a bite. Oh, you don't like vegetables? Don't be silly. Bite it, Alfredo. All right, now let's see about this salmon. It's nice and crispy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Have a bite. Looks very orange still, but looks nice and pink here with a nice crispy crust. Mmm. 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 The lemon juice, like that I put on there when it was searing on the skin side. Oh my word. Anyways, thanks for making dinner with me. I gotta package this up and get ready to go to work. I hope everybody has a great day. Everybody's having great holidays. I probably won't post again until after Christmas. Because I'm getting a dog and everything. So I hope that everybody has a great day and come back next time. See what I'm gonna make then.